Welcome back, everybody, to your weekly Titan update. This past week, another fantastic week, super busy. I do want to give a big shout out to all of our students that were part of our spring production of Save Hamlet, to the cast, crew, and everyone involved in that production. Fantastic job. It was a great performance. But looking ahead, this coming week, it is a short week, but it's a busy week. We do have pre-ACT testing for freshmen and sophomore students on Tuesday, April 15th. So students, please remember, you will report to your testing location at the start of first hour on Tuesday. And testing locations are posted outside of the office if you need a reference to remember where you're supposed to go. And a very, very important reminder, please make sure your Chromebooks are charged fully for the day of testing. When testing wraps up that day, students will return to their normal schedule and go to their regularly scheduled lunches. And students, do your best, do a great job. This is practice for the ACT your junior year, but make sure you do your best on that test. Also next week, we do get out early. On Thursday, April 17th, will be an 11:10 dismissal. We will run a shortened 7-period schedule on that day. We will have no 8th-hour classes. Again, Thursday, 11:10 dismissal, and then there is no school on Friday, April 18th. It's Good Friday. We're headed into Easter weekend, but remember, we do return on Monday, April 21st, so we do have school. We are in session on Monday. For students that are in BACC, you will go to class both Thursday, April 17th and Friday, April 18th. Even though we dismiss early and are out of school, you will still go to your regularly scheduled BACC class, but on Monday, there are no BACC classes on Monday, April 21st. Okay, so we're trying to make this as absolutely confusing as possible for everyone. If you need clarification, students, check your email. The full details are outlined in the email coming up. Also coming up on April 22nd, juniors will be taking the ACT test, so make sure you check out the Weekly Titan update for a link to tons of testing resources to help you prepare for that. And also to help prepare, on Wednesday, April 16th, we will have a mandatory, that's right, mandatory, that means you have to go, mandatory meeting for all juniors to set up all your pre-testing information in the ACT system. So Wednesday, April 16th, juniors will meet in the auditorium, 8th hour at 2:30. BACC students, you can come to the auditorium when you return from class, and Mrs. Hiles will get you set up with all that information. Wow. Also on Wednesday, April 16th, we do have a Red Cross blood drive. So any students that are 16 years and older, with parent permission, you can sign up to donate blood, or if you would like to sign up to help out with the blood drive, you can stop at the school office or visit the Weekly Titan Update email for a link to sign up. Don't forget, our Key Club has a food drive. They're extending it one more week. You can send your canned goods and non-perishable items. We have a classroom competition, and last I checked, sophomores had a ton of stuff. So freshmen, juniors, seniors, you got to catch up. And also don't forget, seniors, this coming Thursday will be the last day to sign up for the senior trip, which will be on May 9th to Six Flags Great America in Gurnee. For the trip, we'll be leaving at about 8:30 that morning, and we'll get home about dinner time, about 7 o'clock. So if you're interested, make sure to stop in the office to sign up. So there you go. Lots of action this coming week, even though it's a short week. Lots of baseball, softball, track, pre-ACT testing, tons of stuff going on. Make sure you check out our website, unit11.org, for a full calendar and list of events. You can check us out on Facebook. You can always check out the Weekly Titan Update email. And as always, you can call the school office if you need anything or have questions. And remember, BEPG, encouraging, positive, and grateful. Thanks, everybody, and have a great week.